Hey guys, TruLife Outdoors here. Today I'm doing a review of my ATA Neo 20 gauge shotgun. This is an inertia-driven shotgun, and to be honest with you, for the price, I think for a semi-auto, it is hard to beat. It has performed really well for me over the past couple of years, and I will do a comparison today between this shotgun and my 12 gauge Benelli M2 shotguns. You can see how similar these shotguns are. Start off, we'll look at the outside of these guns. I will say I love both of these guns. I don't really have a preference. They both performed really well for me. Obviously the Benelli has a little bit better curves and better fit and finish. It is a little bit more expensive of a gun. But just to look at how the actions work, as you can see, the bolt releases in the same location. And then we have our action release in the same location. The safety is in the same location, these guns also. And we will take them apart so you can see how closely the parts inside resemble each other. Alright, so here we have the guns taken apart, and this is really why I appreciate inertia-driven shotguns, is because they're just really simple in design. They're not difficult to take apart, and personally, I feel like there's not a lot that can go wrong with them, which is why I like to use them. But I want to do this comparison so you can see how close the ATA Neo on the right here is to the Benelli M2 on the left. Of course, the ATA is a 20 gauge, so it's a little bit smaller than the 12 gauge Benelli. But the parts are very similar. I'll give you a better look at the trigger assembly here. Probably not interchangeable parts, but the design is very similar. And we have the bolt here. Similar design. The inertia springs. And everything just really works well in these guns, and that's why I've really become a fan of both of them. But just kind of wanted to break it down for you guys so you could see the design of the shotguns and how closely resembling they are of each other. Final thoughts on these shotguns. Both have worked exceptionally well for what I use them for. If you want to save a little bit of money, the ATA Neo will definitely do that for you. And the Neo does take Benelli mobile chokes, so you won't have any issues finding chokes for these guns. The Benelli Mobile works just fine in them. But overall, I've been very pleased. I think you will be as well, especially for the price of this gun. It's really hard to beat, in my opinion. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments for me down below, and I'll get to them as quick as I can. Thanks, guys.